Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. Holiday out there with Derek White. And it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. And for Chicago, all out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Thomas. And it's DeRozan in at the 4-man position. You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And, you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Now, here's Ball. The pass to DeRozan. Here's Thomas. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Caruso against White. Back to Holiday. Clock at 6. Passes it to Porzingis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Chicago ball. Last game for the Bulls. They picked up the W. The 3 from Tatum. Up again. It's Drummond with the rebound. Caruso with the ball. Pass to Thomas. Launches a 3. Second chance shot, and there's the nice layup by Drummond.
Andre Drummond has attacked the glass offensively as long as he's been in the league. Boy, those second chance points come quickly to this guy.
Now here is Holiday. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. With the drive, Porzingis, that's a 2. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Thomas. Outside, Ball. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out east. The season nearly complete. Taking a look at Chicago. They've continued to play strong basketball, not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, there's Boston right on their heels as they've got the next best record.
And when I look at Chicago, they've had a dream season. And I think they're only going to get stronger as we approach the postseason.
You know, and that's something we see a lot from teams that come out of the blue like they have this season. Their confidence just grows and grows with each passing week, and they hit the playoffs riding high.
Basket counts. Drummond's got his second bucket.
Boy, what a physical play from Andre Drummond. Shrugs off the contact and gets the bucket.
Outside, White. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Lays it up and banks it in.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And boy, did that game clearly get away from them. But they were a little bit fortunate to have survived at the end of regulation.
Well, perhaps just knowing that they can pull out a close game, the next time they're in that challenge, they can go in with a ton of confidence.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Kennard, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Kobe White in for Ball. Thomas's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Pritchard. A 14-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Here's Hauser. Misses the 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
That's good from Thomas on the assist by White.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now the pass to Cornette over Williams. Here's Tillman, and he makes good on the lane.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
White up top. He has yet to score. Again, Thomas missing.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Lee passes to Hauser. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Williams. Fast break. Here we go. Not loose. Here's Hauser. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And that does it for the first quarter. The Bulls out front, leading by 4.
The Celtics 6.
Some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Drummond. Thomas comes in for Terry. And it's Alex Caruso in for Brooke. Austin also with the sub. Pritchard, he's checked in for White.
Yeah, how about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
On the floor for Boston. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Then it's Holiday, and there's Porzingis, and it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. Here's Pritchard. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. On the clock. Tatum, that's for 2. Here's Porzingis. Over DeRozan. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Porzingis.
Well, you want Kristaps Porzingis to insert himself off the rebounding aspect. Go to the offensive board and cash in.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning the trip to the foul line.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Javonte Green, he's checked in for DeRozan. Luke Kennard comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Kobe White in for Lonzo Ball. The offensive rebound. Cornette kicks to Tatum. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
Yeah, they have dialed it up a notch here, really battling to extend this run.
Pass to Green. Thomas down low. Tatum on him. Thomas, no good. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 13-4 run. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Here's White. Still yet to score. It's Thomas on the wing. It's good from long range.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
The 3 from Tatum. No good. Shot missing.
He didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
DeRozan out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Thomas. Then it's Ball. And it's Caruso in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here is Holiday. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball. Outside for Porzingis. Offensive rebound. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Tatum's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics. To the middle. Here's Thomas. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Tatum. Holiday against Caruso. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Prophet in the last game against the Rockets lit up the floor. He scored 25 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. Kevin, they'll want to keep it going tonight.
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
Pretty much in attack mode the whole evening. We'll see if he plays with that same level of aggression here tonight.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Timeout called the Celtics. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Terry's checked in for the Bulls. Carter comes in for Lonzo Ball. And the Celtics also making a change. Tillman's checked in.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
It's deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. And how about we check the numbers for Kristaps Porzingis? And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 3. Here's White. They shoot again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Al Horford forced inside right now, willing himself to the line, getting physical near the basket.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Celtics also with a sub. Hauser's checked in. Williams passes to Thomas. That one off the back iron and out.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here are the Bulls now. After the basket by Boston. Right side, Thomas. Rebounded by Hauser.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here is Horford. The 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Holiday against Carter. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. And it's 9 points for the Prophets. Celtics leading by 7. to Hauser. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan.
Come on, man. He fouling this shit.
So it's the Celtics now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The forwards for them, Tatum and Porzingis. Then it's Holiday, and it's Cornette in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Williams. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Beyond the arc. Here's Porzingis. 2 points. That one goes. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Well, this guy's got size and showing increasing strength. Kristaps Porzingis, nicely done.
Outside Thomas. It's White on the wing. Back to Thomas. Over Tatum. And the Bulls get it back. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Boston leading by 3. Tatum draws the double. Pritchard. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Pritchard's got his first basket.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Thomas finds Drummond. From past the arc. They get it back. Outside Williams. Jacks up a 3. Drummond passes to White. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas. The kick out to Williams. White the pass to Thomas. It's blocked. And they get it back. Over Tatum. Misses off the left eye.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
Now the feed to Holiday.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
DeRozan brings the double team. It's tipped and stolen by Drummond. Left side, ball. Porzingis with the steal. Outside Tatum. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And the Celtics lead by 7. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Chicago making a switch here. Caruso's checked in.
Alex Caruso.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. It's Thomas on the wing. That 3 off the mark.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Good D by Drummond.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
That one's in there. The Boston lead is put down to 5 on the bucket from Thomas.
I love how Ball moves the rock. Incredible instinct on the offensive end.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're in front by 5. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter.
On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Lover.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just tore them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
White, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
A leader in the locker room. DeRozan with a chance and a huge spot.
Drew Holiday checked in for Boston. DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
The 3 from Tatum. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 1:15 left in the 4th quarter. 2 on the clock. Over Horford. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Bulls lead by 1.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
It's money from deep.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger, and that's...
DeRozan passes to Thomas. And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. That's the ball. Lets the 3 fly. Laces one from 3.
And he is proving to be a gamer. You got to expect Ball to look to score in these critical stretches of the game.
Tatum draws the double. Leans from outside. It goes.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Always intriguing to see what a clutch draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look if that's at all possible. And this is why they want the ball in DeRozan's hand. This guy is stone cold under pressure.
On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Lovables.
19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Ball. Here's Horford. Oh, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
At the line, Ball is much improved. He could make them pay for that foul.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke.